the world's 18 most beautiful ancient ruins. In this video, I will show you the world's 18 most beautiful ancient ruins. This video is surely going to help you spend your visit to discover ancient places by checking out these world's most beautiful ancient ruins. Let's start the video. You may be surprised to learn that ancient ruins may still be discovered on our planet. They are still around. These are the world's most spectacular ancient ruins in this movie, and I will show you where they are. So don't stop watching till the end of this video. Ayut Thaya City in Thailand is at number 1 on the list. Ayut Thaya is a historic city that began as a military and commercial station for the Khmer Empire in the 13th century. It was quickly established as Thailand's most important city. Burmese conquerors destroyed it after it had stood for many years. According to the findings, about 50 stone artifacts and temples escaped the fire and may still be seen today. At number 2 is Stonehenge. In terms of ancient monuments, Stonehenge is one of the most well-known. These strange stone rings are some of the world's oldest stone monuments, dating back over 5,000 years. Nobody knows who erected them at this point. One theory holds that Stonehenge was built to keep tabs on celestial bodies like the sun and moon, while the other contends that it was utilized for religious rites. The third stop on our tour is Mesa Verde National Park. The American Southwest is home to Mesa Verde National Park. Among the park's 600 clifftop houses are some of the oldest in the world. The Cliff Palace, tucked away in a secluded sandstone nook for more than 7 centuries, is the most well-known of these fortified abodes. Despite its size, there are just a few rooms available for residents. Fourth, there is Sigiriya. Located in Sri Lanka, Sigiriya is a 200-meter vertical rock wall with a 200-year-old fortress carved into it. When it was most prosperous, it had an upper palace, a castle, and a mirror wall covered in beautiful murals. The capital city was abandoned after the death of the king and served as a Buddhist monastery until the 14th century. Masada comes in at number 5. Masada, the ancient Israelite citadel, is one of the world's most spectacular remains. The cliff-top location overlooks the Judean Desert and the Dead Sea in Israel, making it a popular tourist destination. Bathhouses and private swimming pools were among their contemporary conveniences. Hampi is the 6th site on the list. India's most prosperous city, Hampi, is located in Rajasthan. When the Karat Empire was in full bloom, it was a bustling city with temples and imperial palaces. Number 7 is the ancient city of Pompeii. The Pompeii ruins may be seen in Naples, Italy. In 79 AD, Mount Vesuvius erupted, destroying the ancient Roman city of Pompeii and killing over 2,000 people. Those were dreadful times for everyone involved. Tulum is in 8th place. The Mayan civilization left behind a cliff-top fortress at Tulum, now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Caribbean Sea is visible from the 4th side of the property, surrounded by walls. 30 years ago, Tulum was at its height. It was one of the most important commercial centers for turquoise and jade, as well as cotton and cocoa beans, before it was reduced to ruins. Ephesus is the 9th city on the list. The ancient city of Ephesus is located in western Turkey, despite being one of the most spectacular Greek and Roman remains on the planet. Before it was destroyed, this ancient city was home to the famed Temple of Artemis. Ephesus ruins are unique in that you can interact with them in a way you could not at other archaeological sites. The 25,000-seater Great Theater of Ephesus, the most incredible outdoor theater in the ancient world, is located in this location. The Ellora Caverns are a complex of caves, monasteries, chapels, and temples built into the side of basalt rock in the Tuscany region. Only 34 of the caverns may be visited by the general public. The Kailasa Temple, the world's most significant monolithic monument, is the Ellora Caves' main draw. Terracotta Army comes in 11th place. Thousands of life-size men and horses make up the Terracotta Army. It is possible to witness about 600 subterranean pits from the 3rd century BC near the mausoleum of King Shi Hu in Zion, China. When villagers were excavating in the 1970s, they found them by chance. Chichen Itza at number 12. The Yucatan Peninsula pre-Hispanic metropolis of Chichen Itza was once a vibrant center of commerce and culture. Mayans constructed this city about 600 AD but were forced to flee it in 1221 when Mayapan was established as the new capital. The most impressive feature of Chichen Itza is the Temple of Kukulkan, a massive stone pyramid with 365 steps, one for each day of the year, and 4 stairways resembling a compass. At number 13 is the Acropolis. After Pericles erected and occupied the Acropolis in the 5th century, the city of temples was finally established. Bronze and Pentelic marble were used in the construction of these ancient temples, and some of them were even gold-plated. Scaffolding is still in place while work on the restoration continues. There are a lot of historical relics at the Acropolis Museum that you should check out while you are in Greece. Bagan at position 14. Bagan, Myanmar's ancient capital, is a charming temple town. There were nearly 10,000 temples, monasteries, shrines, pagodas, and stupas in this ancient city when it was the capital of a great kingdom in the 11th and 13th centuries. Mongol invasions, negligence, and natural calamities all contributed to its demise. Tikal is ranked 15th. Pyramids, temples, and palaces. Tikal's isolated ruins. When Tikal was at its peak about 600 AD, it was the most populous and powerful Mayan city. Make sure to visit the Temple of the Two-Headed Snake while in town. Karnak is the 16th place finisher. Luxor, Egypt's Karnak temple complex, is awe-inspiring for its sheer enormity. Archaeological sites were scattered throughout the city's ruins. Every Egyptian pharaoh placed their architectural stamp on the complex, which took more than 2,000 years to complete. Borobudur Temple is the 17th place. Before it was destroyed, Borobudur in Indonesia was the world's biggest Buddhist temple. It was found in the 1800s and restored to its original beauty. The Borobudur monument comprises 6 square platforms, the tops of which are topped by 3 circular ones. Teotihuacan is the 18th location. Teotihuacan, an Aztec archaeological site, is one of the most well-known. We don't know who constructed it till now. However, when the Aztecs discovered the abandoned city, they renamed it and claimed it as their own. There were several residential complexes and pyramids in its heyday when it was the most populous metropolis in the Western Hemisphere. This was all from my side to guide you about the world's 18 most beautiful ancient ruins. Please subscribe and press the bell button if you are new to the channel, so you don't miss any new stuff. Comment below if this video was helpful or if you have any concerns regarding traveling ideas.